Okay, when you talk about swallowing issues and communication and social communication, one patient that comes clearly to mind is a patient that I treated in the Netherlands many years ago. He was nil by mouth, so he had a PEG tube. He was artificially fed after a brainstem stroke, and we started therapy in June, July. And the idea was that hopefully around Christmas time, when the whole family would gather and they would have a nice Christmas meal, he could at least drink one glass of red wine. That was our goal. With hard work and exercises, we got this guy up to the fact that beginning of December, half December, he was cleared to eat everything, and he had a good recovery of his total swallowing function. And actually, he could sit all night with his family in a nice restaurant, not only have his glass of wine, but also have the turkey and enjoy all the Christmas celebrations. And I think that is the most important thing if you work with swallowing, to think about communication, that wherever we work with these patients with swallowing problems, whenever we healthy people meet somebody else, we go, oh, do you want to go for a coffee? Hi, come over to my place. What do you want to drink? Are you coming over for a barbecue? Things like that. In all our social communication, eating and drinking is such a vital part of our existence. And I've seen so many patients, like the one I said, that if they can't eat and drink anymore, they feel less, they feel a lesser human being. They avoid social gatherings because it's no fun that everybody's eating and drinking and you can't and you want to do that. So in these patients that I've seen that regained swallowing, you see that yes, they go out more. They love to go to restaurants again anymore. They can go to family gatherings, and yes, all communication gets just at a better, higher level, and they gain so much confidence not only in swallowing, but also, yeah, as a human being in their whole communication. And I think that's why if you talk about communication and speech pathology, in part of communication, swallowing is actually also a very, very important part. So working as a speech pathologist has learned me that communication, swallowing is actually so essential for human beings, and working with patients and helping them back to better communication and better swallowing and more interaction with other people is just so rewarding. And that is why I always love to be a speech pathologist, and why I chose this profession. It's always great to help people that are basically in need and get them to a higher level and help them achieve the goals that they want to be. And I think speech pathologists, you work on so many different levels, and you can make such vital changes in quality of life of patients, that it's really a great profession to work in. And I'm always happy to be a speech pathologist.